was added at the start of the season, worked the preseason, in fact, worked the Grizzlies preseason game in Oklahoma City as a non-staff official. And the Grizzlies win the tap, and away we go.
But it's important for the Grizzlies. Got to look inside here. Jaren Jackson with the mismatch. Nice look, nice find. And they would like to get Jaren Jackson Jr. going on the offensive end.
Mark, as it was used in Vancouver, it's portably used again next year when we mark 20 years of the Grizzlies in Memphis. Fade away by LeBron is in. Danny Green guarding Morant at the moment. Valanciunas comes to set the screen. LeBron gambled on the steal. Morant, his three is through. Ja Morant. Lakers also good in the paint. Nearly another turnover. And the Grizzlies, they have been very active with their hands. Here's Danny Green. He's got to look at a three, and Danny Green puts it down. Working hard on the baseline. Crowder, drop feed, Morant. Yes, and the foul. Guduric, shot clock down to 2. A step back three. Yes, sir. Marko Guduric needed that in the worst way. Lakers 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Rondo guarding Tyus Jones. Good anticipation by James. And he will freight train it to the rim. Tyus Jones, that's well defended, then tipped out. Rondo on the pickup. James had it knocked away, got it back, and put it back up and in.
This Lakers bench and keep this lead going into the second quarter.
Jaren Jackson Jr. with another three. Timeout Lakers not have an opportunity to shoot, and instead rings up the 10th Grizzlies assist. Davis over the top. Good work. They have had 6 steals of the 8 Laker turnovers. Morant near center court. Clock down to 4. Ja to the rim and in with 2.8.
Rondo will learn he can't reach because he will teach.
Kuzma. Good if it goes. And it does. Right. An all-bench unit for Frank Vogel. First look at Dwight Howard. Kyle Anderson forces it up and fills it up. The runner. And the rebound to Kyle Anderson. Lakers 1-0 on the second night of a back-to-back. Jaren, a trailing 3. It's through again! Jaren is 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Starting with the emotional victory over the Utah Jazz. Here's Dudley, his corner 3 off the iron. And a rebound to Rondo. He backhands it up and in. Rajon Rondo. Anderson. He goes behind the back. Missing over Howard. Got the offensive rebound with a stick back. Kyle Anderson.
Nate McMillan always gets his team to play the right way.
Morant going at Caldwell Pope. Step back gun. It goes for Ja Morant. Caldwell Pope. Morant with the deflection. Picked up by Brooks. 9th Laker turnover. Ja behind the back. Crowder a catch and shoot. Long gun is a 2 for Jay Crowder. Morant turns the corner, tried to hit Jaren. The pass was behind him. Grizzlies on the turnover. Rondo on the charge. James to the rim and in. And a timeout going to be taken. Bowling match. Mookie Betts and Mike Conley.
I want to be the MC.
Let's hook that up. And goaltending on Valanciunas.
Be aware, though, this Lakers team find a little bit of rhythm and starting to chip away at their lead. Got to be effective offensively.
Morant, teardrop is in. 13 for Ja Morant. Rondo has 10 of the Lakers' 16 bench points. And he goes to work again on the baseline to a trailing James. James, freight trains it down the lane. Howard an offensive rebound and a putback and another Grizzlies timeout.
Off the ball handlers. Too many times the Lakers ball handlers are in the painted area such as that. And the scores are coming whether initially or drop-offs or offensive rebounds. Now you're starting to see that toughening defense of the Los Angeles Lakers, and LeBron James is just totally taking over this game.
Davis, corner 3, off the side of the board. Would have been a shot clock violation. Crowder hunts out a 3. Bingo! Timeout LA. Jackson, Brooks, Morant, Clark, and Guduric for the Grizzlies. Long for BC! The rookie connection doing business again. Funded by Dylan Brooks. Shot clock down to 1. Rondo to beat the shot clock. And an unlucky bounce for the Grizzlies. Offensive rebound, second chance. Score a 3 by Anthony Davis. It is They are averaging 5.5 more points per game in the second half than their opponents. Only Boston is better. James, right off the top.
That was a tough call on Valanciunas there.
First foul on Jonas. Caldwell Pope hits the three.
A little bit careless here with the basketball. Good knock away.
Danny Green comes outside. Green for three, and the lead is in.
Lakers come back down by as many as 15. So the defensive end of the floor has spurred this offensive streak. But that's a good battle underneath.
Davis trying to back down against Dylan Brooks out of the double team, finds James. Extra pass, and JaVale McGee throws it down. Jaron gambled on the steal. Davis sets up Caldwell Pope. His three is through again. Caldwell Pope, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. 3. James spinning and finishing. Lakers side of the floor.
Try by Jay Crowder here, making LeBron work to even get the ball.
James with a fadeaway 3, hit it anyway. Kuzma, very differential at the moment. James, good again. Another 3 for LeBron James. Rondo gets dotted line. Shot clock down to 3. Davis having to double clutch a 3 and put it in anyway.
Lakers with the lead going into the final stanza. This possession belongs to Memphis. Taken away by the Lakers. Here's Rondo. Rondo 2-on-2, left hand score. Talk about using your body and then using your offhand.
4 of 6.
Jay Crowder's had 3. Dylan Brooks for 3. It's through. And now DB has 3 triples. Out of the timeout, Grizzlies get the 3-point make. Troy Daniels has an answer.
He's one of those guys that you only give him one step of room.
Crowder for 3. Bingo. 4th triple by Crowder. And the Lakers call for Thompson, Crowder, Anderson, and Solomon Hill. Jaren screens. Shot of the rim and in.
Even a foul down low also by Dwight Howard.
Clock down to 4. James, that's stolen by Morant. Shot, good, and a finger roll. Oh, my. Troy Daniels for 3, and the rebound in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And Dwight Howard with the finish. James.
Brandon Clark knew the move was coming.
Davis lost the handle, picked up by Morant. Grizzlies looking to run. Anderson, behind the head, finished by Crowder. What a pass by Kyle Anderson. Morant to the rim, backhands it up and in, and the foul. He's got 7 right now as we check in with Rob.
Well, John Morant, his 8th 20-point game of the year, his 7th in his last 8 at home.
The Grizzlies have to play tough defense on there and make sure you don't give the Lakers multiple possessions.
Davis, a go-ahead, are tying 3, 105 apiece.
Tried to rush the situation.
Both these teams are 4-0 in the final margin of 6 or fewer. James backhands it in, and the Lakers have the lead with 90 seconds remaining. They've scored the last 7. Grizzlies have a foul to give. James for 3. Knew it was off. Davis follows it in, and the Grizzlies call for time, down 4. Morant down the lane. Yes! Against Kuzma.
Grizzlies still have that foul to give, but you don't want to use it here.
James against Jackson. LeBron for 3. Rebound. Dylan Brooks had the first look at it, and Dylan does take it away.
Hit somebody in the middle coming to the ball, and then hit the wing.
And that's it. Game's over. Or is it over?
They have time. I think they're going to put more time on the clock.
And they ask me, how you been? Where you been? How you been? Where you been? I been good. Light this bitch up with a rainbow wrist. Got aim, won't miss. Got cane, won't bricks. AZ, no Mitch. Fuck is you saying? Not too much a hoe, let the crew fuck, but don't give two fucks. In the streets, you gotta have a vertebrae. I'm going up like the Chicago murder rate. Staying down to up the salary, nigga. Staying down too much gravity, nigga. Foreign pussy.
Alright. I'm glad we pulled this one out. This one was a wire-to-wire game that goes down to the wire. Glad we pulled it out, but still 1 by 1 point. But that's all matter, man. Getting the dubs. Yes, sir. Bron, yeah, he still get his 30 points though. AD looks good, yeah. KCP, I guess, man, he been playing good though. Yeah, he been playing pretty good. Gotta keep it up, man. Gotta win. We can beat anybody, man, in the little lead. We're gonna beat the Clippers too on Christmas Day. Yeah, on a win. We're gonna beat the Clippers. We're gonna beat them niggas, man. The Clippers, man. Yeah, Kawhi, yeah, PG, yeah. Their whole team got like 8 the dark skins, dude. Yeah, Clippers, Lakers gonna beat them, man. We're gonna beat them. Let's go, man. Lakers gotta keep it going. Come on now.